stretching is not going to be enough to get you past your pain. Why? Stretching mostly works with the muscles. And yeah, stretching has a lot of really good qualities to it. All the athletes I work with that have them stretching pre and post workouts, pre and post activity, and stretching definitely gives the joints more mobility and prevents injuries. But the problem with stretching is the relief and the benefits are limited. What do you mean? When a muscle generates force, it goes towards the tendons. Sure, it goes towards other fibers as well, but generally speaking, the muscle force goes towards the tendons. Muscle fibers are contractile elements. They're always going to try to shorten and contract. Even during eccentric contraction, when the muscle's lengthening, the intention is to shorten. That produces force, and that force is mostly going towards the tendons. So the more we use the muscle, the shorter and tighter it becomes. We stretch out the muscle and increases its length and improves the range of motion. We feel good for a while. Then we go about our activities, we'll play our sport, whatever we're doing, and bam, we're right back to that shortened state where the muscles are just tight. All right, so if stretching isn't going to help us get past our pain, what's the solution? We need to put load and time under tension on the tendons. We need to know the optimal length of the muscle, and then we can set up different exercises that will get the tendons to lengthen and then get load through them as we contract the muscles. We can change the position of different exercises so that we can bias certain muscle tissue more than others. And then step one is adding some isometric contractions. So basically, we're putting the muscles in their proper length so they have a good force tension relationship. This is going to lengthen the tendons and allow optimal blood flow. Then we're going to add some isometric contractions and release. Continually doing this is going to push blood through the tendons and allow healing at its fastest rate. This is stage one of rehab. So now that we know that stretching is not going to be the total solution for getting you out of pain, whether it's an acute injury or a chronic injury, and that there's multiple steps we need to take, how do we move forward? Quickest way is to set up an appointment. With me, if you're in Raleigh, North Carolina, or with another practitioner that's like-minded and wants to discover and flesh out all of these protective measures your body's built so that you can get rid of your injury and leave you less vulnerable when you're out playing your sport, living your active lifestyle. If you're interested in working with me, you can set up a free 15-minute discovery call where we'll get a chance to talk one-on-one and figure out if I can provide you a good solution. If you're already ready just to jump right in, you can book your appointment. It's easy enough to do on my website.